Maxine Montilus. I am a dance artist and Haitian American, originally from Midwood, raised in Flatbush, and Flatbush is the neighborhood that I'm focusing on for my Lakou NOU residency. So as a dance artist, I really can pull from various modalities. Of course, Haitian folkloric dance is a big part of my practice. I teach it a lot, and I also dance it and infuse it into my choreography. I also have a background in Afro-Cuban dance. I was a modern major in college, and so modern dance is still very much a part of my practice as well. But when I choreograph, I'm liable to pull from anything from hip hop, dance hall, modern, ballet. I pull from anything as long as it helps me tell the story that I'm telling. Oh gosh, I was 6 years old. My mom put me at a dance studio called Star Maker in Bay Ridge, which no longer exists. But I remember she told me that she chose that studio because she thought they would make me a star. And I was like, good night, Mom. But that's the studio. And the timing that she put me in that studio coincided with me seeing the film version of The Nutcracker featuring the Pacific Northwest Ballet back in like '86. And I fell in love with watching ballet and wanting to do it myself. So it was like perfect timing that I saw that film right before my mom put me in class. In my life, art is everywhere. Dance is a huge part of my life. I'm an active teaching artist and professor in a dance department at Marymount Manhattan College, and I'm also a teaching artist for various arts organizations, from Camille A. Brown and Dancers to Abundance Arts Academy. So dance features heavily throughout my day. And then I take class still at various studios. I see dance a lot. I go see art, period, a lot, from visual art to theater to music. So I can't imagine my life without art. Even as I'm a practicing artist, but I also indulge in a lot of art as well because it inspires me a great deal. My first experience of HCX was back in 2010, I think. They had a festival at Affirmation Arts Gallery in Manhattan. That was like within their first year of existence. I don't remember how I heard about it, but I think it was through some online post of some sort. And I went to go check them out. And when I was so enamored of what I saw of Haitian culture being presented in various facets. There was music, there was dance, there were books on sale, and so I made it a point to seek out Haiti Cultural Exchange after that first event that I attended. And so I've been in the mix as an attendee, as a teaching artist, as a performer ever since. So in the neighborhood that I was assigned, which is the neighborhood I was raised in, Flatbush, I decided to do a project centered around Haitian youth and finding out what they want to see for Haiti's future. And just my observations of the news and what goes on around me and the conversations around me, I just felt that no one's really talking to young Haitian people about what they want for the country. Everyone is just talking around them and making plans without any input from them whatsoever. And so when I applied for Lakou NOU, I made it clear that I wanted to partner with Flamboyant Haitian Literacy Project, since they work with immigrant Haitian youth who come from Haiti and help them acclimate to the States and through their public education, as well as offering cultural programming that keeps them rooted to the culture. And so I was able to conduct workshops at Flamboyant, focusing on movement, visual art, and poetry to generate their ideas of what they want to see for Haiti. And Flamboyant also put me in touch with one of their partner schools, which was Brooklyn International High School, because they have a very active after-school Haitian club. Many of the members of that club also attend workshops and events at Flamboyant, and some of them did attend the workshops that took place that I conducted at Flamboyant. So for about 3 months, I worked with the After School Haitian Club and setting choreography on them. They expressed interest in compa, so I choreographed compa on them. The students at Flamboyant were very open. They always have great turnout for their events, and I had a pretty good turnout. There was always about 20, 22 students who would come out for my workshops. The After School Haitian Club at Brooklyn International High School, I would have regularly about 6 or 7 students who participated in learning the choreography. And again, like it was me asking them what were they interested in, because I came in wanting to teach contemporary movement, but they were like, oh, we're not interested in that. So I switched it up to what they wanted to do. And so that's a part of my practice, is getting input from the community about what they want to, what they're interested in. And with the workshops I did at Flamboyant, I remember when I would ask the students like how they felt participating in the poetry and the visual art and the movement. Some of the feedback I got was that it was very nice, and that particularly with the poetry session, I remember one student told me that he felt he enjoyed the workshop because it helped him remind him of home in a good way. Oh, so with Brooklyn International High School, so when they told me they were interested in compa, I chose the song Louissaint Haïtien, which means we are Haitian, a song by the compa band Class. And I chose that song because it fits in with my theme of like, in terms of having hope for the future of Haiti, the song sings about the pride of our history and our culture as a people. And you know, the students enjoyed the song, but then there was I also got requests for different songs. And one of the requests that came through strongly from one of the participants was using the compa version of Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk? And I chose to include it. I was like, even though it didn't necessarily have the same message that I was seeking, because they really wanted that song and they really love it, I said, okay, well, we'll include it in the dance. So I didn't want it to be an experience where I was just imposing on them all the time. I wanted them to be invested and find interest in what I was doing. And so that's why I made it a point to ask them what they're into and incorporate a song that they wanted to have in the piece. So for the first workshop, I chose to do movement and visual art because I find there are times where people can be resistant to movement, even though to me there's nothing more natural to the body than moving. I didn't want for there to be a lack of buy-in if people were resistant to moving. And especially since I partnered with Lorna Phineas, who's a fellow Lakou NOU artist in residence. And she posed the question of what kind of freedom fighter does Haiti need going forward, or what kind of freedom fighter do they envision for the country? And so it gave them a chance to reflect on what they want to see, but in a visual art approach. I remember in the visual art workshop, a lot of them made a point to incorporate colors of the Haitian flag in their paintings. So there was a clear pride in the culture and upholding of the culture. Dance is a reflection of the culture it comes from. And so especially with Haitian folkloric dance, it's very much tied to our traditions, both sacred and secular.
Sinon choti comme on demain, c'est ça tout le temps y a clé monnaie. Si ça devant baillot la main, mettez-yo sous bon chemin.